better now. I knew it was.
Oh, I see. I watch you guys on TV. This going up. See, that's peaking. You can see this right here peaking. Should I do it with that hat on?
No.
I want girls to like me.
You want them to like you?
I want them to like me.
Or you want to repel them?
Oh, thanks, Dick. You know that's being recorded.
You gotta put it on there then.
Look at that. Bloopers time.
Oh, that's sick.
Doesn't that look cool?
Except I got stuck.
Yeah, that was the part that you got stuck. We know we're at, but we don't know where we're going. And that's kind of just the way I like it.
That was good.
Yep, that's it. There's the intro.
I don't remember that.
Want to introduce Rue, even though she's behind the camera? You got to tell everybody. Come over here.
Her real name's Sage.
Say hi, Rue.
Hi. Maybe sound engineering and monitoring the audio.
I didn't put everything in like complete order.
I got you. Quentin Tarantino.
Beginning is the end.
He shows the end
The
first.
end is the beginning.
Yeah.
Up. Sheldon, ready?
Yep. Let's go. Been waiting for you, man.
Fuck, don't give me that shit.
All day.
You lost something.
You think?
Is your GoPro in there?
No, it's on
Oh,
there.
you're good then. Got the bag opened up. I'm looking inside. He just showed up to the house late as fuck. Late as fuck. I mean, there's a lot of shit hanging off there.
Well, if these aren't gone.
So if you guys didn't know already, this is Sheldon. And this is what Sheldon does. He loses shit. Every time he comes over here for a ride, there's something on the ground somewhere missing. Last time, what was it, a jacket?
Yeah, jacket.
What time were we supposed to leave, Sheldon?
Well, I didn't know.
What time did I say that we should go?
You said we should meet up around 2. I thought to discuss it.
So I told Sheldon, hey, let's meet up around 2 and we'll figure it out. And he goes, okay, cool. Well, he shows up at 5. No, 6.
I said
He
I
showed up
won't
at
be
5.
ready till 5.
He showed up at 5 and he's like, what? I'm like, dude, we were supposed to leave at 2. And he's like, I thought you just wanted to meet up at 2. Yeah, meet up so that we can go at 2.
Well, I didn't pack.
Clearly, you didn't pack. Your shit fell all over the road.
Oh, shit.
The amount of things that Sheldon lost on the last ride, I'm not even gonna number them. You guys gonna have to watch that video. But if you want to watch this video, we're going to Tioga Pass, and we'll see what Sheldon loses this time. Do you feel like this was well planned out?
No, not well.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna ride up towards Yosemite, find somewhere to sleep so that we're close, and then what happens is in the morning when we wake up, we're gonna spend all day in Yosemite riding through. We're gonna go up over Tioga Pass to the Lee Vining area. Any last words?
Let's do it.
Let's rock and roll. Wait, what does Bobby say?
I forgot.
What does Bobby say?
I don't. Let's fuck some shit up.
Let's fuck
some shit
Hey,
up.
Sheldon, you wanna fuck some shit up?
I want to fuck some shit up.
You think, Bobby, you wanna fuck some shit up?
I do. I want to fuck some shit up.
I'm gonna have to show that clip of Bobby saying that from the other video in this video, so they know what we're talking about. And look how late we left, dude.
Oh yeah, it was dark.
It's already time to go to bed, and we're riding to Yosemite at like 9 o'clock at night. We just got tacos, that's why. Oh, at 8. That's right.
And then I had to go home and get my vest.
Then we had to go back to your house to get, dude, if you didn't have your vest,
I would have froze.
you would have never made it. There's no way. It was so cold.
It was freezing.
It didn't get cold until after Oakhurst, and it got chilly.
Yeah.
But then when we got into the park, it was cold, and then we went up Glacier Point from the Yosemite Valley area.
Yeah, that last 30 minutes was
Dude.
pretty.
There's no way we could have
Chilling.
rode like that for another hour.
My hand hurt.
I kept looking back, and Sheldon was like gone, so I'd wait, and he'd show up, and he's like, my hands, bro, I can't feel my hands.
It was just better to go slow.
So if people wanted to do this ride, would you recommend them doing it in the middle of the night?
Maybe not the middle of the night, but
No.
yeah.
I mean, unless you were leathered up with like insulated gloves and full gear.
Yeah, but it's hot down here, and I didn't expect snow and
Right.
30s.
4th of July. It was the 4th of July.
It was, yeah.
Yep.
How'd you sleep, Shelly? No?
No.
You look
That's the boy shit.
you look like a fucking serial killer.
Yeah?
Yeah, they got electrocuted. Do you remember doing that?
No.
You just woke up and you're all bug-eyed.
You ready to get up and ride?
Not yet.
What? You need coffee?
I need something warm.
We don't have anything warm, bro.
Come get in with me.
Come get in with me.
Why do you have a toothpick in your hair?
I
What did you say? A
using it.
toothpick?
What?
Yeah, dude, you don't remember?
30 in the morning?
Look, watch this, because you've never seen this, huh?
Why do you have a toothpick in your hair?
I was using it.
What?
Where'd
At
it go?
4:30 in the morning?
Oh, the toothpick. Because I was eating beef jerky.
In the middle of the night.
Better than a mouse. Why do you have a mouse in your bag?
Dude, there was. There's a little mouse in our bag.
Oh! Is that a toothpick in your hair?
Dude, it was so cold when I woke up. I couldn't stand not having my bag wrapped around me. We slept for like not even a couple hours.
Dude, I thought it was like 2 hours
Like
minimum.
broken up.
A fucking toothpick in her hair. All right, so we slept like shit last night. That did not work out as planned.
Right when you fell asleep, that car pulled up.
Yeah, cars kept pulling up. We thought it would be.
We weren't supposed to camp there.
We got severely interrupted by people all night last night.
So we figured like we'd roll up to Yosemite in the middle of the night. We'd find a spot where there was no people, and we did. There was nobody there. We found a spot. You'll see. We kind of hid in a corner. Within like an hour, somebody started showing. Dude walked right up.
Tripod over her pillow.
A guy literally walks up with a This is the problem with Yosemite, and you'll see this later on in the video too. There's so many people during the height of this, of the season, and there's so many tourists, which I understand it's Yosemite, that's whatever. But one of the problems is if you go on a weekday, and if you go on a if you don't go during like travel season, it's great. But if you go on a weekend and you're going in the summer, just prepare. There's just people everywhere. You're not gonna have any privacy unless you really, really get off the beaten path. We literally set up a little makeshift camp, got off our bikes, we're freezing, we're in our sleeping bags, and this dude literally in the middle of the night with his girlfriend comes,
I don't know.
undoes a tripod, and literally puts it over. Wasn't it your sleeping bag?
Like he touched, it was like probably about 5 inches from my pillow. And I was like, what the and then he picked it up and then he went over by your pillow. And I was like, I
thought it was a joke. I was like, is this for real? This guy's all of Yosemite, this huge place. There's nobody around us, and this good dude in the middle of the night, like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
It was like 30 degrees outside, if that.
3 or 4 all night, right?
Yeah,
They
all
were
night.
Just coming in.
It was groups.
Because of the Milky Way.
No, because it's Yosemite, bro.
That's badass, man.
Couldn't see that tonight.
No.
There's your Paramount.
When those stars come and they circle and they fucking right before the movie.
Oh, yeah. Paramount?
Yeah, Paramount. But we gonna get some warm food in a little bit?
There's no food here.
None?
Yeah, there is.
Oh.
No breakfast, though.
Like lunch?
Yeah. We 100% without a doubt should have brought a fucking bigger jacket. Now, as soon as the sun comes up, it's not going to be that bad. It's going to be pretty tolerable once that sun's up. If you guys can't tell by looking at us that we didn't sleep well, then I can't help you, but we're gonna get things rolling, get moving, maybe find some food. Yeah, we're gonna pack up camp. Sheldon slept fucking good with all this goddamn snoring, kept me awake, but that's cool.
Not good.
Not good.
Twinning. We're gonna be riding through this all day today.
Drinking the same drink.
Recycle. It's cool though to wake up like that, huh? And see, because you didn't see it in the dark. You couldn't see anything.
I couldn't.
Right.
You could.
I could. I got a fucking evil eye.
I got to video or time lapse the sunrise. That was cool.
Did you get that? Did you actually get a time lapse?
Yeah.
Came out good?
You really can't tell. You just see a silhouette of the mountains. That looks bad.
Fuck yeah.
Wow, that's when we pulled over, huh?
That's sick, huh?
You got us coming back too, right?
Yep. This is your moment.
Oh no, dude! I watched my video and it makes me sick to my stomach.
Yeah, Mike can't watch it. He was watching this and he walked off.
Oh God, I don't like it.
Careful, Shelly.
My stomach was quivering. I was like, I'm just putting my phone down.
Really?
Yeah.
You looked confident. Maybe not. You just went, nope.
Oh my God. Yeah, no.
Fuck yeah.
That's a crazy view right there. You got like a fisheye.
Yeah, that's a GoPro. And what people can't tell in the video, because you can't really film it, is that rock is like, what would you call that?
Cantilever?
Yeah, it's a cantilever, so it comes out. Feel it in Sukulo? How you feel?
Better over here.
It's weird because you can't help but not have balance.
It's scary, dude.
Because it's not level and you have no point of reference, so you're just kind of like...
I feel like I'm gonna get dizzy out there.
Yeah, you're like constantly correcting your posture.
Dude, that is just so much prettier, like, on video.
Well, you get to sit and enjoy it. You don't have to like watch the road, you know?
Well, I pulled over right there.
That was fun. 100 miles an hour through the tunnel. I shouldn't say how fast we're going. Dude, the last time I went up here, we ran into a bear and a 5-point buck.
Like,
I put a video up already of it.
oh, I saw the bear
Yeah.
you filmed or something.
Sick, huh? What are you doing, Sheldon?
Trying to get a good picture.
Trying to what?
Get a good picture.
Of what?
My pipes and El Capitan. And the Harley sign.
Fucking Sheldon.
Oh, I am mumbling.
I'm gonna play that again so people can hear it. Wait a second. Fuck, dude, this is Sheldon at his best. This is classic.
I must be holding my breath or something, because I don't want to say. Trying to get a good picture.
Trying to what?
Get a good picture.
Of what?
My pipes and El Capitan. And the Harley sign. I don't know, it's hard.
What did he say? I'm trying to get a picture. Say it.
Trying to get a good picture.
Say it clearer.
I'm trying to get a good picture.
I'm trying. If I asked you that, what are you doing? You said, I'm trying to get a good picture.
I'm trying to get a good picture? I gotta try too hard.
In 20 seconds, we had like 15 people here. So we set our bikes up right here, and then everybody starts posing around it so we can't get our shot. And that's the only downfall to this place. It's a pretty badass spot, but it does get pretty annoying. So you gotta get used to that. When we pulled up to that spot right there,
Yeah.
how many people were there?
0.
There was no people. How long did it take for us to park and for there to be 15 people on us?
30 seconds?
30, literally like no way it was at a minute. We literally parked and within 30 seconds we had 4 different groups of cars and like 15 people, you see them, on us. And again, I mean, it's not my park. I don't fucking own it. It's for the public.
Tourists.
But it's like, they're like mosquitoes. It's their park too, right?
Yeah.
But it's absolutely annoying.
They're even posing with us to take pictures, remember?
Yeah.
Can we take a picture with you guys?
Yeah, the Asian lady's like, and what did I tell her? I was like,
Yeah?
she goes, can I take a picture with you? And I said, only if I can pick you up.
Yeah.
I wanted to pick her up.
Yeah, my
She was
husband.
little. She goes, my husband won't like that. I'm like, why would your husband let you take pictures with us in the first place? Maybe we look like porn stars. What happened, Sheldon?
I just put them on.
Glasses broke? 5 years bad luck.
I didn't lose them.
Dude, this is the only thing you broke the whole trip.
Sure.
That's impressive.
There's like stops every 5 minutes. We're not hitting all of them, but we're taking most of them just to check stuff out. Oh, this looks like a bristle cone. Is it? I think it is. Look. Yeah. Yeah, I'm almost positive that's a bristle cone. No. There's no bonsais up here. Pretty sure that's a bristlecone pine, but I could be wrong. We're headed up to the top of this place pretty soon. We'll even have better vistas, but this is a good one. I'll show you guys what we can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice weather. Jesus.
Fresh air, smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, no, it's nice. I've never been up here, so.
Are you used to being on camera now, hanging out with me?
No, but I just don't know when it's on, so it don't bother me. But it's always on, it seems like.
Shelby, you look cinematic as fuck.
Yeah?
Yeah, bro.
What would Jeff say? As Farmer would say, you look.
Dude.
What do you say?
What's that word?
Majestic.
No. Oh. Majestic.
I'm putting this whole thing in there.
Shelly looks majestic. Oh, we're doing majestic Shelly right now.
It took you that long to figure out the word, and your beard is like so sideways.
Could I slap on it? No, I did something, and he goes, "You look
Yeah.
as Farmer would say, you look majestic."
Let's do majestic Shelly. Here we go. Look at him. Just fucking mountains in the background and shit. What? Deep thought.
Well, majestic. That's one of those words that you never use.
I use it all the time whenever you're around. Look. Majestic. Remember San Francisco?
Fucking dead sexy.
When I did the lion roar or something? You like shook your hair and the sun's in the back and a gleam comes through and I put a lion's roar in it. I'm going to plug that in right now.
No, I don't remember that.
I'm plugging it in right now.
I remember doing it. I don't remember doing the.
Well, here it comes. You didn't do the lion roar. You know what? I'm going to make a little montage of when you snapped at me when I was acting like you were a walrus. When you snapped at me when I acted like you were a wild beast. When you did your lion, not the lion's roar, but I plugged in a lion's roar when you shook your hair. I'm going to put this moment in and I'm going to do the majestic moment of Shelly.
I don't even know what it looks like.
We have small butts, bro.
I got no. I'm built like a funnel. Tighter I put my belt, the farther it goes down.
I'm built like a funnel. I'm built like a tuna can. Dude, look at that view.
And if there's a cold fucking lake, jump in the motherfucker.
You get all those people in their underwear,
Yeah.
even the girls.
Oh, I don't know. Did it show them right there? I convinced a whole group of people to take their clothes off.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. Oh, yeah. Lou Kozak at L Kosak, Kosak, on Instagram.
Wait, how did it feel?
Great.
Awesome. Do you recommend everybody do it?
Everyone.
All right, everybody do it.
Yeah. Listen to the camera guy.
All right, Sheldon, he's going to give you an example. Number 1, do it in your underwear.
Yep.
Number 2, put it on your Instagram.
Here comes your fucking shaved belly. You ready for this?
I didn't shave it.
What are you talking about?
Those are just shadows, bro.
Those are shadows?
If it's a six-pack or a Blair Witch.
Let's pause that for people to see. Those are shadows? Are those shadows? What is it?
I got my shoulders
Why
up.
don't you talk to me about this? Why don't you talk to me about it, Sheldon? Since I got you here and we're doing our thing, why don't you talk to me about this?
My son dared me to do it.
Dared you to do what?
Shave abs out of my belly hair. That's dead sexy.
Dead sexy.
Look at my sexy booty.
How cold was it to you?
Yeah, it was cold.
Like hurt cold? Fuck.
I got candy bar wrappers in my ears.
Let's get some wilderness. Look at the wilderness beast in its natural habitat. You don't want to get too close, people. One bite by this, mate, and you're a goner for sure. Let's go in for a closer look. Look at the fangs.
Fuck, dude. There's gonna be the best montage of all that ever.
Don't do it.
It's gonna happen, bro.
Oh, the mosquitoes here.
Dude, you can see him. Watch. Look at him right in front of my face right there.
You inhaled it?
Dude, you could just, you don't have to eat out there.
And that big old buck was
Yeah, we
out
saw
there.
a huge buck out there. I don't know if I got that in this video though, because I didn't have a zoom lens.
Still, I got like a flashback.
Again,
Crikey.
again.
This is his most famous pose.
This is your pose?
He uses this on the shore
This is his
of Glass
famous
Beach
pose.
to trap his prey. It walks every time. When you get close enough, like a walrus, he snaps at you. You might have remembered this from the last episode. Look what happens when you get close. No. Oh, see, you've got to keep your distance. Otherwise, one bite from this bastard and you're gone for sure.
So stupid, dude.
It's stupid, dude, but one day you're gonna look back at this and fucking laugh. That day's today.
Oh,
There's the eastern side. Now we're getting towards, this is the exit of the eastern side of the Sierras, or the entrance.
oh, that's the snow. That's
Yeah.
where I was laying by the snow.
This is almost 11,000 feet.
Yeah, I looked it up. Yeah,
It's 10.
10 something.
Yeah.
Or
Look at that, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, it said it's the highest road in California to ride on.
Yeah, you're right.
You could
there's
drive on.
Yeah, because there's 11,000 feet in Colorado. That's the tallest road.
In America?
Yep. That was fun, dude. Going down that hill, because it was just the eastern side of the Sierras. Just the Sierras go up and up and up towards the east, and then it just drops on the other side. So it's just
it's
amazing.
Pretty. That lake, and then how the mountains. You see those mountains with snow on it, but then when you came to those other ones, like it went from brown to like black
Yeah.
or gray. Like it was weird.
Yeah, there was a lot of different.
It looked like a different state.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
To come out and see flat land at whatever 6,000 feet or whatever, and
Like right here, like to be able to see this after what we just came through.
oh, is this where we see that house?
Yeah, this is the coolest part.
Bring it around town.
Where'd you learn that?
I saw it on your video.
From Evan?
Yeah. I didn't know you were filming. You filming me?
Yeah.
Dude, this makes me feel like you're just like on the fucking farm, you know?
Right. This looks like some straight little house on the prairie.
On the range.
This was just us riding down the road, and we just ran into this. We were looking for a campground out in the desert, and just bam, dude, like came out of nowhere.
I don't see no trespassing signs. That's fucking badass, dude. Cool view, cool everything.
Look at that
We're
mosquito
burnt.
bite on my cheek,
We're
dude.
tired. We just
See
got
it?
fed, so now we're relaxed. And then we saw this little shack on the side of the road here. Decided to stop, and we're just a few miles outside of Mono Lake. We're just gonna mess around real quick right here. We got some stuff to drink tonight, some stuff to eat. Gonna hide out in the desert somewhere. You can see that there's a whole lot of nothing out here, and we are going to find a place within it to camp. And we don't have a campground. We don't have reservations. We don't have directions. My phone's dead. We know where we're at, but we don't know where we're going. And that's kind of just the way I like it.
Yeah. No, we got a good camp spot, except the spiders and the rats.
Dude, all night long there was shit crawling all over us. And it was a big ass rat, huh?
Yeah, it was a rat. It wasn't a mouse. It was a rat.
Yeah, the first night was a mouse.
I didn't see the mouse.
Yeah,
just
I
saw
saw
you
a fucking mouse, dude.
He was
It
wrestling
was
with a
in
bag.
my fucking bag. Yeah, that's rough shit.
And then I went to get more wood, and I walked like 2 feet past his motorcycle. Yeah, it was your motorcycle, and it was coming towards us, and it saw me, and it just took off.
Big ass rat the size of a fucking dog.
It was disgusting. I don't like rats. And then he accused me of bringing spiders with all the wood.
Dude, there was so many fucking spiders crawling on my bag.
I just went to bed.
Me too. I was like, fuck it, I'm tired.
Are we really sleeping out here?
Where else are we going?
That's what I'm saying. So
Look at our view.
Oh yeah, we should show everybody our view. Rode out to the desert, and we spent our time in, obviously, we spent our time up in Tioga Pass in Yosemite. And so now we are here. We have the Sierras behind us. I can tell you right now that I'm gonna get an amazing shot of those mountains with the Milky Way behind it tonight, if I'm awake. So we'll see. But yeah, we just rode out here in the middle of nowhere to find a campground. It kind of sounds like that's a reoccurring theme in our adventures. So we're here in the middle of nowhere, and that's kind of the way that we like to do it. We could have got a hotel, and I know it's crossed Sheldon's mind at least once. So we got pads and we got sleeping bags. We're gonna be on the ground again like last night. We're gonna have a little fire. So we're gonna get some sleep. We're gonna ride home in the morning. We have a long day. And that's kind of, I guess that's it for the video.
This was a good night.
Dude,
though.
I was whooped.
Me too.
The next day when we got home even?
Oh no, I was talking about that night right there.
Yeah.
I
I was
fucking
whooped
tired.
that night too, but the next day I was really tired.
You got home and just fucking crashed.
Yeah.
We fucking tore it up.
There's
there.
a couple scary parts.
Yeah, but we like on the way home, because I didn't film it in this. Nobody sees after this.
We mobbed.
We fucking tore that shit up, dude. Like,
Except that lady pulling out in front of you.
dude, that happens though. You have to be careful of that. The other thing is, like, if you plan on doing this kind of shit up there, you really have to watch the roads, man, because they're tight, curvy roads.
Yeah, that was not our fault though.
No.
We were coming around a bend and we couldn't see her, but she saw the turnout on our side and just come around the bend like this. And by the time we saw her, she cut across the road
To go to the turnout.
and right in front of you.
And the thing
then
is,
I
you
was
don't-
like 20 feet behind him
You're not supposed to turn into a turnout
on the other side.
from that side, especially if you're around a turn.
Yeah.
You
And
wait till
then-
you have a straightaway or some clearance. Fucking caught on fire. You can't see it, but if you wind it and watch that a couple seconds ago,
I caught it in there.
Sheldon caught on fire.
Any last words, Shelly?
No. Need to set up. Put that out.
You want to cuddle?
Oh yeah.
If I was freezing, you'd cuddle? Naked?
Maybe. Get toasty and get some rest because last night sucked out. You got hemorrhoids and asteroids, right?
You got hemorrhoids?
And I was always thinking, why don't you call the asteroids the fucking shit in your ass? You know, the fucking like the hemorrhoids, and call the hemorrhoids asteroids because of the hemisphere, right?
Makes sense.
Well, why they call them speed bumps if you gotta go slow? Or apartments if they're so fucking close together. Are they acclosements?
Acclosements and slow bumps.
Slow bumps.
Fuck. Here it is. Here comes a classic Sheldon.
We're all on acid, and then I would fucking say, I think asteroids and hemorrhoids should be flopped, and everybody would just be like, whoa.
Every fucking video.
You're deep, bro. Forgive my young friend. He's a little slow.
I don't remember any of this.
Dude, you were fucked up. You were tired. I was tired. Dude, we laid down in the dirt, and as soon as I laid down, bugs were crawling on me. Big ass spider, bro. Not a tarantula, but a fucking huge spider. I at first I thought it was like a beetle or a grasshopper, and I saw it, moved quick, and I hit it off me. I laid down and I heard another one. I'm like, mother, all night it's gonna, and then I fell asleep.
Yeah, I laid down right after you said, man, look at all these spiders.
And you just lay
I
down.
said, I don't care. I rolled over, I zipped up, and I just hit the sack.
You know there was scorpions and.
I was just
bugs
worried
and-
about a rattlesnake. That's
Yeah.
the only. The other ones, I don't
think they want to come close to the fire. You know what I mean?
know. Pretty warm.
So if somebody ever asked, dude, how was that trip?
It was beautiful. It's nice to see the snow on the mountains in July. It was melting into the lake that we jumped into.
Right.
So that's the only route through there, basically. That's
yeah.
the scenic.
It's the only route that you can drive through the Sierras in Yosemite.
Well, I would just double up how long it took to get to the other side.
So
what
like
was that, day and a half?
Right.
So
take
three,
2 days?
at least 3 to 4 days.
I would say if you're gonna ride motorcycles through here, my first recommendation is do not underestimate the elevation in terms of weather and the temperature. Even if it looks nice and it feels sunny with a t-shirt on, as soon as you get rolling and that breeze hits and you're up at 11,000 feet or close, it's nippy, bro.
110 down here, 30 up
Fucking
there.
30 up there. But
Dude,
mosquito spray, dude.
they were, that was the worst I've ever seen.
Yeah, no,
Not where I could just see them in the daytime, like in front of me.
Right.
Like I'm bug light or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, there was thousands of them. So I would say if there's 2 things that stand out to this trip that was fucking awesome, the 2 things that were the best, obviously the scenery was just incredible, but riding a motorcycle,
You said that was the best time you've ever been there.
it's the most beautiful, it was the most beautiful scenic route I've ever seen in my life.
But that, I mean,
That
because of the
that's-
coverage,
yep,
the
that
coverage, the
specific
snow
time,
coverage.
Because I've always said that Tioga Pass is the most beautiful road I've ever ridden in my life, but
nice.
this was the most beautiful I'd ever seen it.
Yeah.
So like, if somebody gets a chance next year to go, like during kind of at the beginning of summer where the snow's still thick, if we have a good winter this year, or whenever we do have a good winter, to go like early summer, if not maybe a little earlier, just dress fucking warm, don't underestimate the temperature.
The lake was the nice. I liked the lake the best.
Alpine Lakes.
To watch the snow melt and go into the
Yep.
into the lake was.
That's cool. I don't think you could take too much time if you went up there for weeks or something at a time. Like, there's just endless things to see.
Yeah, I don't know how much time it'd take, but I know it'd be nicer to have double whatever we did.
Yeah, like 4 or 5 days. That's pretty much it. Any last words, Sheldon?
Nope. Do the trip.
Do the trip. Until
Dude.
next time,
What's it called? What's that
Tioga
called?
Pass.
Tioga Pass. Do it.
fucking ride. If you're gonna go to Tioga Pass, it doesn't matter if you're in a car, a bicycle, if you're walking, if you're riding. If you go to Tioga Pass, number 1, be considerate of other people and their space.
Pull
please.
over.
Pull over. Watch out for traffic.
Jeez.
Just be considerate. Just be considerate of people, and you and everybody else can have a good time. Even if people are inconsiderate, the place is so beautiful that you're gonna have a good time no matter what. Yosemite Park and just the Sierras in general are gonna override any negative people that you encounter along the way, because it's just mesmerizing up there. It's majestic. So if there's anything wrong with the audio and if there's anything wrong with the video, the audio, or anything,
My acting,
then,
it's your fault.
if there's anything wrong with what I said or Sheldon said, then she's the engineer here.
Blame her.
Everything was fine, but I did hear a couple parts of the video of you guys talking.
Oh, you threw our earphones?
Or something like that. I did hear it.
It must have been because this speaker. That's
Probably.
okay. So how'd you do as a sound engineer?
Good.
Yeah, you felt pretty strong?
Yeah.
Right on. That was the trip, guys. I hope you guys liked seeing it. I really like making this kind of content. I really like sharing these adventures. I'm not trying to give any advice other than just grab your shit and fucking go. Grab your shit, go. Don't be fucking stupid. Don't say, oh, you know what I've always wanted to do? Well, then always want to do it and do it. Stop saying you're gonna do it, just do it. Anyway, we're here, we're just hanging out. I mean, we don't have an agenda. We're not here for an occasion. We're just doing it. I wanted to leave and I wanted to come here, and well, now we're here. And I always like to hear from you guys. The comments are definitely, you hear it a lot, but the comments are definitely something we as creators look forward to, because it kind of gives us a little insight to what you guys are thinking about, not only what we're doing, but about what we're doing. I'm gonna go find Sheldon before he burns the rest of this fucking house down, or whatever happened to this damn thing. It's actually the 4th of July right now, and so this is how I'm enjoying my 4th. Other than I'm fucking tired. It doesn't happen often, and I like that because I believe in earning your rest. This is my Independence Day. This is me doing what I want to do and being thankful and grateful for the ability to do it. So here we are in this beautiful eastern side of the Sierras. Thank you, Rue.
Okay.
You did great.
Thank you, Bruce. Whoa.
What? What'd you do? I told you.
So.
Shit's expensive, bro. Don't fuck it up.
Dad, did you fart?
Oh.
Okay, yeah, but it comes.
Nope. He's in the wild. Don't get too close, girls. Don't get too close. Yeah, don't be wild out. If you get any closer,
This is the most dangerous animal in all of Glass Beach. One bite from this, mate, and you're a goner for sure. Let's go in for a closer look.
Do it.
We've got to stray within striking distance. His most deadliest weapon, the gas of Sheldon. Look how he just waits for his prey. His cunning instincts tell him to save all of his energy for the oncoming prey.